half goes right here. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And this little cut one goes right there. That. Okay. And then my side ones will fit in here. They started getting off a little bit, but that's because whoever installed them, they were off. Because they should line straight up. For some reason, they're not. That's going to be a tight wedge because those need to be kind of pushed up just a hair. And actually these next ones are okay. So I don't have to take those out any further. So I think I'm just going to put it in right here. Can. Wow, that's going to be tricky. I get it. There we go. Now I'm going to look at this area here and tap some of these down. Where they need to be. Look at my block. Look at that. My whole block's falling apart. I know they should all line up because the sand was all flat, right? good. So much for my block, huh? I got a few more blocks in there I can use if I need them. I'll clean that up, sweep that up, and I'll show you what this area looks like right now. Kaboom. How's that looking? You see that? You can do that. It takes a little bit of time and effort, but you can do it. And I noticed the bricks from about there to there were kind of slightly up, and I don't know if it's because there was a root there or if I did the sand a little bit too much there. I started trying to hit those down with the new block. I brought myself out a new block. I thought to myself, I'll just hit the end of those bricks down, and look what happened when I did that. See there? That brick cracked because I was hitting it here and it wouldn't go down much anymore right in there. But you can't, nobody's gonna see it. It's one crack. If I had some other bricks, I would be able to pull that out and replace it. Or I can go to the store, match that up and replace it if it really bothers me that much. But yeah, can those crack? Yes, of course they can crack. And I should have just left it because there's a few areas that are contoured up and down, and there's only so much you can do. You want to try to match your existing conditions the best you can. And so now at this point I'll go back and take a look. See, I know a couple of these need to come up right in there. 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4. And see, here's a couple. There's 2 right there I can do. When I take those 2 out, I may try to take this little block out. See, it's just a hair low. In fact, this one's just a hair low too. Instead of taking those 2 out, I'll take 4 bricks out here. So I can take that one out and that one out too. Redo that, so I still have that to do. I've got that 1 brick to do and a few along there. And I'll be good. Alrighty then. See, I wasn't really ready for my project, but I had the stuff I needed. I had some ant spray. I had a rubber mallet if I needed it. I got my putty knives. I got a flexible, see how flexible this is? And then I had a stiff putty knife. And my big crummy throwaway screwdriver that I keep for all kinds of stuff. Hammer, straight edge, a couple blocks. Hey. And last but not least, make sure you have some sand. If you don't have any sand, you can go to the store. The sand costs you maybe $5, $6 a bag for a 50-pound bag. And you'll be on your way. See, because I cracked that brick, what does that tell you? See, when I was standing back, it was actually, that was bowed up just a hair higher. I should have just left it alone. I should have been more careful when I put the sand on, but I thought the sand was going pretty straight and contoured, and like I say, everything else is all contoured and stuff, and you just have to kind of do the best you can. And if you get an area like that and you get all done, then you got to decide, hey, what do I want to do? Do I want to take it up? Do I want to do that little section over, or do I want to just leave it alone? Okay, and I'm also noticing on here, you noticing there's 2 colors of brick on here. And when I put everything back, I just kind of threw them in willy-nilly. You don't really see any difference, do you? The stuff that I did. It just kind of blends in, but If you have certain exact colors, then you might want to mark your bricks and make sure you put them in accordingly. Thing you want to do is try to match the existing conditions and contours the best you can. And as for that cracked brick, I'm going to leave it alone. It's way over here and it's right up next to that bush, so if there was a crack anywhere, that's the best place. But if you had a crack somewhere in the middle, if you had some damaged tiles, brick pavers, take them to the store, take a picture, take a measurement, do what you need to do and match it up the best you can. Come back out here and plop it in. My loss is your gain. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.